Yo, what's going on YouTube? This is your boy Enrique, aka Biggie's Comics, coming at you with my top 50 video of 2020. That's right, guys. I took it back old school. I've been seeing the community come out and do their top 50 videos. So I figured, I was tagged by my boy Joker M21 and by Era2112. So I figured we'll do this in a two-parter. I'll do my raw books on this video. That way I won't keep them too long, and then the following video will be the slabs, what I have graded. And for this video, I tried to put out books that normally you don't see typically in videos. I've been selling a lot of books for the last couple of years, so a lot of my top books I've actually sold many of them. So hopefully you'll see something a little different or learn a little something on through what I have here that you may have not seen in other videos. But first, if you have not seen Joker M21's top 50 video, the description is in the link. The link is in the description below. Also for Era212, if you haven't seen his video is also in the description below. All right, so right away, let's get started. I don't want to waste any time. So here we have just not a key issue, but a really nice book. This is Superman 99, issue 99. Nice, basically Golden Age book. I think it's probably the last year of Golden Age. You have there I love Yuri. If you guys have been watching me for a long time, I like classic. Superman's my favorite character. So when I get a chance to pick up any Silver Age or Golden Age books, I pick them up. This one's another Golden Age book right here. This is Superman number 106. Just really nice condition book. Shout out to Justice Comics and Things. I got this from him. And then we have here now this one, I think it's already reaching Silver Age, but it's still early Superman. Issue 113. I believe I got this from Amazing Murphinator, if I'm not mistaken. So shout out to him. Then I have here nice underrated key issue here. In high grade, though, this book is expensive. This is Superman 147. This is the first appearance of the Legion of Supervillains. It's also the first appearance of the Legion of adult superheroes, when they're adults already. And it's also homage to Adventure Comics 2. I can't remember the exact number, but it's homage to that Adventure Comics where it's the first appearance of the Legion of Superheroes. So there's a lot of things going on with this book. So I know my lighting is not too great in here, and the glare is ridiculous. Another high grade Silver Age, 10 center, Superman 148. You already know, guys. Can't go wrong with those. Another one of my favorite books. A nice key issue also. Not many people know about this book too. This is Superman 158. This is the first appearance of Nightwing and Flamebird. So everyone always gets confused with the Robin Nightwing. But Robin actually got the name from Superman because in the storyline here, that when they went undercover in the city of Kandor, Superman took the name of Nightwing. Like he went under disguise, and that's what he went under. He was infiltrating something in the city. But nice key issue there. Then I have here two high grade copies, which I am gonna get them graded, of Superman 182, first Silver Age appearance of the Toyman. You've seen Toyman on Supergirl, Toyman was on Smallville, Toyman was on Flash. Character's been used everywhere, so it's cool to have his first appearance on there. And these both, again, they're high grade, so I will be getting them graded eventually. And now we have here two copies of Adventure Comics 327, and both of them one of them is a 3.5, but there's one that's a really high grade. Right now I can't tell the difference between the two. It's early in the morning. So this is the first appearance of Beast Boy, Evolad, Gas Girl, and there's a fourth character that I'm not remembering the name right now. But yeah, that's the first appearance of these characters here. So everyone calls this the prototype of Beast Boy because everyone knows Beast Boy as Garth from the Doom Patrol and from the Teen Titans. But Beast Boy character, the name was used before him, and it was in this book. This book predates all that. All right. So another key issue. You know, there's a lot of Legion characters that are first appearances, and one day they'll get their time. You know. So right here we also have a super high grade copy of Adventure Comics 367 Neal Adams cover. This is also the first appearance of the Dark Circle, and also it's the first appearance of the New Legion headquarters. Super high grade in the 9s for the book. That's awesome. This one is also another just high grade book. Adventure Comics 368. This it's not a key, but it's a Neal Adams cover. You guys know Neal Adams did a lot of early DC books, and you know, with Adventure Comics and Superboy. He has a lot of covers. This next one here is another high grade Neal Adams cover. Adventure Comics 371, and this is the first appearance of the Chemical King, and it's also the first appearance of the Legion Academy. So a couple of things going on with this book. Plus, it's Neal Adams. You know, like I said, you can't go wrong with Neal Adams. Next, we have here Adventure Comics 373. This is the first appearance of the Tornado Twins, Don and Dawn Allen. They're descendants of Barry Allen, of course, you know, in the future. So another, again, super high grade. And here we got some Golden Age goodness here. We have Superboy 49, very old book. This is the first appearance of Metallo from Krypton. So it's the very first version of Metallo, not the Dan Corbin Metallo that you guys, the more modern guys that you guys are used to. This is the older one, the Golden Age one. So here we have another very early Silver Age book. This is Superboy 89. This is the first appearance of Mon-El. If you guys don't know, Mon-El he was in the last season of Supergirl, almost the entire season. He's been a big character in that series. This one is not a key, but it's just a nice high grade Silver Age Neal Adams cover. Again, this is Superboy. I always lose the number in this book because I don't think they placed the number anywhere. I gotta open it to figure out the number. All right, but it's still high grade Silver Age Neal Adams cover. Love it. Love that crypto cover. Then we have here another very old Detective Comics. I'm losing the number there. 297. Just classic Batman covers. High grade. Just, you know, love it. Then we have here another old book, another 10-center, World's Finest 111. This is the first appearance of the Clock King. You guys seen the Clock King character? He was in Batman the Animated Series. He made his way there. And there was also some modern Justice League and Justice League Unlimited episodes that he was in. Then we have here another nice high-grade copy of Justice League issue number 8. Then we have Golden Age book right here. This is about a 6.0 condition. This is the Marvel Family number 26. This is the first appearance of Mr. Power, that character there. Just a nice little key issue there, high grade, 6.0 for Golden Age. I'll take that all day. Now we're gonna move on to some more modern stuff. One of my favorite books, you guys, I know they're mainly making copies of these, but this is, you know, The Death of Superman, of course. Still sealed in a poly bag, but the only difference is it's signed by Dan Jurgens and Brett Breeding. Favorite artist, favorite inker, can't go wrong. Brett Breeding also did books like Amazing Spider-Man 252. He's all over the place. This book right here, shout out to Thorough. I picked it up from one of my favorite covers, the famous Joker Fish. This is Detective Comics 475. Nice high grade. I was gonna get it signed this year, East Coast Comic-Con by the writer. Again, brain fart, I can't think of his name right now, but the writer was gonna be at East Coast Comic-Con this year, but that's, you know, quarantine got canceled that. So good luck getting that signed. Here we have Detective Comics 504. Just another crazy Joker cover, high grade. If it wasn't high grade, I wouldn't even be showing this one. But I just love the cover, you know. Sorry about that, guys. I ran out. You probably noticed a quick little phase in and phase out. I ran out of memory on my phone, so we're gonna continue this. So we're up to this new book. I mean, well, not a new book, but this next book is Detective Comics 385. Just love this cover. Neil Adams at his best, but I think Neil Adams pairs very well with Joe Gila. Joe Gila's anchor. He's been doing the conventions, but unfortunately, again, like I said before, we won't be able to see him anymore because the conventions are canceled. But when they get together, they make awesome cover. We have here Uncanny X-Men 146, Days of Future Past. It's the second issue, signed by Chris Claremont. Of course, this I do have the counterpart 141, just it's in slab form, so that's why you're not seeing it. Again, one of my love that book. This one here, super high grade copy of Uncanny X-Men 139. Kitty Pryde joins the X-Men for the first time. Oh, this one snuck in there. I didn't have it with the Silver Age books. This is World's Finest 173. This is the first appearance of Two-Face, Bruce Wayne as Two-Face. People get it confused with the first appearance that Batman 234 because this predates it, but this is not Harvey Dent Two-Face. It's Bruce Wayne as Two-Face. So the 234 is the true first appearance, before the Golden Age. Not this one. We have here, of course, Wolverine issue number 2. Frank Miller from the 4-book limited series. Number 3, high grade also. And issue number 4. I do have number 1, but it's slabbed, so you'll see that in the next video. Incredible Hulk number 1, first appearance of the Red Hulk. Of course, Michael Turner. Love the way he did that cover. Can't go wrong with that book. Then here we have 2 copies of one of my favorite characters. I grew up with this character. My son loves it also. Godzilla, King of the Monsters, issue number 1. I got 2 copies, but one of them is not for sale. One is for him, one is for me. So eventually I'll get these graded and slabbed, and he'll keep one and I'll keep one. Another underrated book, one of my favorite characters, Shazam, issue number 1. First appearance of Shazam since the Golden Age. Can't go wrong with this book. I don't know why I haven't graded it yet. I should have graded this a long time ago. But I just haven't done it. Then only 3 books left, guys, not much more. Because like I said, I sold a lot of books in my time already. Some books I felt like I could have parted with, so I let them go. And I sold a lot of key issues. I've been doing auctions for over 2 years now, and I got rid of a lot of stuff, but I do have some more stuff. They're all graded, so you'll get to see those hopefully sometime next week. So we'll just finish off with these last 3 books. Teen Titans, I forgot what issue number because the issue number's inside. It's not on the cover. But this is when they did the movie variants, which I really, really liked them. Especially this one, Teen Titans. You can see it's Lost Boys, one of my favorite movies growing up. Here we have Batman. I believe this is probably issue 40, if I'm not mistaken, but loved the way they did this cover. The Mask variant, the movie The Mask, which was awesome. And last but not least, to end this video, is Jim Lee. Let's end it with a Superman book, Superman issue 210. Love this cover. Just love it. So guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys saw some books that you normally wouldn't see typically in other videos. I know there's some that are the regulars, like the Shazams and the X-Men books and things like that, but hopefully you saw some other books that you haven't seen before, and this will be the first time you've seen them. So like I said before in the beginning of the video, if you haven't seen my fellow NY Warrior Joker M21, you haven't seen his video, and you have not seen EROD 212s, the link for their videos are going to be in the description already, guys. Also, just, I just want to tag some people. I'm going to tag my boy Amazing Murphinator 1028. You tag it. I want to see a video. I want to see Keep It Thorough. I want to see what kind of books you got. I know what you sell, but I want to see your personal books. And you know who I really want to see? I want to see Big Line Cast 646, because I see all the doo-doo stuff he tries to sell us on the auctions, but I know he's hoarding a massive collection. So I know that he got some very good stuff that he just not going to part with, which is great. And I know he has it. So I want to see that. I want to see his collection. All right. So that's it, guys. Until next time. Peace.